my name is iiqrah and welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, it's weird because I clearly vividly remember the last week. Last week when I turned on the camera, I was like so sad and I remember that feeling, but I can't relate with the emotion this week. So weird. Like I keep changing my mood every single week, and that's on ever-changing mental health. So I'll keep this short. Actually, I don't know because I ramble in the middle and then go on a completely different tangent, and this becomes like an 18-minute or sometimes a 30-minute video instead of a 5-minute video. But yeah, if my face or my voice modulation can't tell already, I'm in a good mood. This week, it had its ups and downs. I mean, I surely had problems in the middle of the week which were completely out of the blue. But towards the end of the week, I got used to. Basically, what I'm talking about is my toothache. So, my week, I recorded the video on Sunday, right? I was really sad, but also, I don't know why, but just recording the video and venting everything out helped a lot. And I was like, okay, now that that's flushed out of my body, I am going to eat properly and exercise and drink water from Monday onwards. And I did. Monday was great. I went for a run, I ate properly, I drank enough water. That was all going good. And then I think Tuesday also it was going good until night because that's when my tooth started paining. And I was like, oh no, what is going on? Like, are they gonna fall off? It was a weird pain out of nowhere. And it took me like a few days of pain to realize that it could be that I've like tugged on my filling too much, like my front tooth, and I kind of messed it up. So I had to call the dentist, and my appointment was on Tuesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday was not great because I was dealing with the pain. But also shout out to one of my friends on Wednesday when I told him about my teeth ache. He also watched my Sunday video and he was like trying to motivate me to work out. And if he hadn't mentioned it, because I was in the mindset where I was like, you know, I'm trying to improve my life and now my tooth is paining. So I'm just worthless and I'm not capable of anything. But just him mentioning that, even if your tooth is paining, maybe try some stretches or just any low impact workout. That like clicked with me. And I ended up just doing upper body strength workout, which didn't require. It was weird because like for warm up, there was like towards the end I had to do jumping jacks and I tried doing jumping jacks and my teeth it felt like it was gonna fall off. So I was like, okay, no. So let's just switch to low impact and not care about jumping around. And then I did my workout, and instantly after doing my workout, I just felt so much more productive. But also, weirdly enough, this tooth pain like put me in a really weird tangent where I was thinking about my body in a really like in a different perspective because it took my tooth to pain. I don't know if I sound like a weird wannabe inspirational speaker or not. I'm just letting my thoughts out, right? So it took my tooth to pain, to ache, for me to realize how important my teeth are in my day to day life. Also, I don't know how. So there was this pan which had hardened flour. What do you call it? Atta, maida, whatever that is, flour, right? There was hardened flour in the pan and I was trying to clean it. And like this sharp, pokey thing just went and hit inside my thumb. So I don't know if you can see. Okay, it's too much exposure. Uh, but yeah, like it became a little purplish and I couldn't use my thumb. So there was one day when I couldn't use my teeth and I couldn't use my thumb. And I was like, wow, Ikra, you're really falling apart. But also during that time, I realized how important my thumb and my teeth are for my everyday life. And that's when I became more appreciative towards them. Because it's one of those scenarios when until you have a blocked nose, you're not appreciative of how amazing it is to breathe without a blocked nose. So in this scenario, it was my teeth and my thumb. And I was like, all this while, my teeth had just worked for me without complaining, and I've never been appreciative of it. And only when it started hurting, I started missing it. I started being more appreciative. In my mind, I was just like, I'm gonna brush twice a week. What? No, I'm gonna brush twice a day. for the rest of my life. Please, teeth, please become okay, stop hurting. And even my thumb, I was like, I'm gonna take care of my hands. And that sort of like made me reflect on my entire body as a whole. Like, apart from aesthetics of like losing weight and having toned muscles, which is kind of also a goal that's pleasing to the eyes, which is also part of your body, that overall, cellular level, your body, each part of your body works towards like keeping you alive and just making you more efficient or just existing from the moment you're born or even like before you're born just works towards doing so many functions inside your body that you don't even realize until at least again I'm speaking to myself until I realize until one of them like stops functioning as well and then you're like dude, sorry for not appreciating you, but you work so hard, and all I care about is losing fat. Like, that just, to me, that realization was just like insane. Like, don't get me wrong, it's 21 years of, thinking that I need to lose fat, so it's still going to be at the back of my mind and it's still going to be a goal. Uh, but this week, because of my pain, I was just so appreciative of every single cellular or organal function that goes in my body. And because of that thought, just only caring about what I eat so that I lose weight and not what I eat so that my functional, I can help my other organs to work properly was like a mind blowing revelation to me. Also, there's so much more to eating right, drinking enough water, and working out that can help your body function better more than like aesthetic reasons. That's pretty cool. But also like my brain and my tongue is part of my body and sometimes it is necessary to cater to them as well. So if my brain or my tongue craves for chocolates or doing something mischievous, I should allow it. As long as I'm not hurting anyone severely. Yeah. Don't consider me a life coach. This is just me trying to live my life and justify it. But yeah, enough talk. So, food wise, I was not able to eat properly some of the days, but I did eat enough calories to not go under severe calorie deficit. It's just that I was eating one big meal where I would use my teeth, like the corner of my teeth, and then the rest of the day I would just drink water or drink soup or eat something which is easy to chew. And there was also Eid, so Eid I didn't want to cook at all, so that's when I ordered a takeaway. I loved it. It was naan. It was a little hard to eat because it was naan and chicken tandoori, but like I was really craving it, so I like stuffed it at the corner of my tooth, stuffed it at the corner of my mouth, and chewed it slowly and somehow gulped it down. I'm glad my tongue has all the senses that taste food, so I enjoyed the food, but it was a little hard to chew. That's all I'm gonna say. And in terms of workout, I did go for a run, and then I stopped running for this week because if I like jump too much, my teeth will hurt. So I left that. I did lower body yesterday, lower body and core yesterday, and one day I did upper body, and today I'll do again weight training or something low impact. That's why I'm wearing like fitness clothes because I'll record this and then straight away go to workout. So that's all. How much did I rant for? Okay, that's good enough. Coming to my weight, I did drink water properly and I ate relatively better than last week and I worked out and I showered every day of this week, which is amazing. No, I skipped one day. I skipped one day. Okay, that's a huge improvement. So, I showered 6 days of this week. No, 5 days of this week, and today I need to shower. So that's that. I don't think anybody cares, but sorry. Sorry for too much information. So, weight wise, I was 173.8 last week, which was like an increase from the week before that. Today morning, when I weighed myself, I am 172.2. So, that's a reduction of 1.6 pounds. Again, do what I don't know if that's muscle fat or just water weight. But that's where my body weight is at. It feels so trivial to boil down all my efforts of working out, eating properly, and water into like the end goal of just measuring it through a weight, like my body weight. It feels trivial, but it's some sort of number, so I just want to keep track of it. But overall, I felt really good wearing my clothes, looking at my body in the mirror, and so that's good, right? But yeah, that's all. I am gonna go now. Hope you liked my rant. Hope you are happy that I'm happy this week. We'll find out how my mood is the next week because like I'm happy one week and then I wanna die the next. It's always a guessing game. But yeah, that's all. That's all. I'm trying to reach 200 subs, so if you can subscribe, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I don't really like asking for subscription in these types of videos, like my fitness updates, because I think once I'm in the right track, once I create habits that will last me for my lifetime, I think I'm gonna unlist all these videos, like my fitness videos. I don't know what my YouTube channel is about, but it's sure I don't think I want to make it into my life and my fitness. Right now, it feels great to vent out, especially under lockdown. But yeah, so I don't know. That's why I don't feel like people that like watching fitness update content should subscribe to my channel because I don't think I'll make them for the rest of my life. But who knows? Anything can happen. So whatever. The goal is I'm trying to reach 200 subs. So if you can help me reach 200 subs, please do. But don't feel obliged to. That's all. Oh, should I mention portraits? Okay, another thing. I started this week and it's been quite like relatively popular. I started doing free digital portraits for some of my friends, mostly Instagram and Twitter followers. So I put up a post saying, first 5 people or first 3 people to message me, get a free portrait from me. I just wanted some sort of practice and it felt like I would be more inclined to doing them if it was for other people, in contrast to just me finding random pictures and trying to draw. Because then I'd be like, okay, what am I even going to do with these pictures? At least if other people want drawings of themselves through my amateur art, at least that's like a good enough reason for me to draw and get better. So I've been doing that. So if you also are interested to maybe like participate in future free portraits, follow my Instagram, my art Instagram account, which is iiqrah creations. Why did I forget that? Instagram.com/iiqrah creations. So that's where all my free giveaways for portraits will be. But other than that, that's all I had to say. Let's see how the coming week unfolds. Okay, bye.